Amy, a 1-0 loss here against Manchester City, but you must be incredibly proud of that performance and the cup run.
So proud of the team. I think you could see everyone gave everything today, and we went toe-to-toe with the best in the country. And this isn't just the best in the country, this is a team that is 9 points up in the WSL table. I thought the way that we performed was outstanding. We had some good moments, and I thought second half we really pinned them into their half. And I think it's a real valiant effort, and we can be very proud of our performance today.
And tactically, it was a very compact performance. You pushed and pressed at moments where, they tried to play out of the back. Was that something that you'd looked at beforehand?
Of course, we needed to find ways of choosing our moments, if you like. They're very good on the ball. They're technically efficient. They're a good side. No wonder where they are. But I think the fact that we limited their opportunities, they struggled to break us down. And like I said, we had some really good moments on the break, and arguably some good passages of play as well. So look, I'm really proud of the team. We gave absolutely everything, and I think everyone can see that today. That was a real Blues performance.
And we also controlled a lot of the possession, especially in that second half. What, though, do you think was kind of missing in that final third?
Probably just a bit of finesse in the final third. Sometimes, you're moving at a million miles per hour when you regain possession, and maybe we need to be a little bit calmer in moments. But arguably, when you've got 5 minutes left, you just want to gamble, don't you, and try and get the ball forwards as early as possible when you're against the clock. So, look, like I said, we had our moments. I think, if anything, maybe to be a bit more effective from those set pieces and dead ball opportunities would have been great. But look, we've gone toe today with the best team in the country. And I'm just so proud of what the team's given. I thought we were excellent, and they can be really proud of what they're given today.
And as always, it's a brilliant team performance, but also Lucy T has made some excellent saves. You must be really proud of how she's come into this squad after being out for a period of time.
Yeah, she's been outstanding, and hopefully she can recognise as well where she is right now. She's in a really good spot. She was very calm and composed as well in terms of supporting us with possession. Really pleased. She's been excellent the last couple of weeks, but I must say, whole team today were brilliant.
And also the match off the pitch brought in a record attendance for us. How important have the crowd been, and also how important will they be in our final home game of the season against Ipswich?
So important. Please come back and support us again. I hope you showed the passion and the desire that the team have for representing this great club, and we're going to give everything. We've got 2 games left, and we're going to go after it. We're going to really focus on our performances to get what we want, but we need you right behind us.
And finally, 2 league games left of the season. You'll take great confidence from a game like today. What will be the message now to the group ahead of those after the break?
To really focus on ourselves and give everything that we absolutely can. Let's keep improving our performances. We know if we do that what we're capable of. But the character I saw today and the togetherness and the fight is exactly what we need. We're prepared to go into the trenches for each other. We're prepared to fight and run for each other. And that can take you a long way in football. So we'll recover, we'll reset over the next coming weeks, and then be ready to really push in these last 2 games.
Thanks, Amy.
Thank you.
Neve, a 1-0 loss here against Man City. Our cup run's come to an end, but you must be so proud of what you've achieved.
Yeah, definitely. I think we went toe-to-toe with them for 90 minutes, and a moment for them to win them the game, and I think it's the fine margins, but like I said, I'm really proud of the girls. I think we matched them the full 90.
And you also must have been proud of the moment of leading the team out, captain here tonight. What was that like?
Yeah, it was nice. Obviously it's a privilege, but yeah, I just try and do my normal thing. I mean, yeah, I'm very lucky that I've been fortunate enough to be in that situation, but yeah, grateful.
And like you said, we've gone toe-to-toe with the WSL League leaders here. How, as a team, how important is it, and what kind of test was that when our ambitions are to play in that league?
Yeah, massive. I think it's given us a lot of confidence. I think we've got 2 big league games left, and ultimately that's where we want to be. We want to be in the WSL, and I think we've proved today that we're more than capable of matching a team who are sat top. So yeah, I can't say how proud I am of the girls. I think everyone's put in a great shift today.
And we also definitely controlled, particularly in that second half, a lot of the possession. What was it, though, that was missing from the final third?
It's just fine margins. I think obviously going up into that league's going to be even harder, and I think when you get chances, you've got to be clinical with them. But like I said, I think we can be extremely proud of the performance we've put on. I think we created more than enough to get ourselves back in the game, and unfortunately just didn't go in.
We also had a record attendance here for this season. What's your message to the fans that have come out to support today, but also hopefully come out for that Ipswich game at the end of the season?
Yeah, massive. Again, I think the fans spur us on in big moments. I think we felt them on Wednesday night, especially late on in the game, and I think you can tell by the reaction when we're playing, it gives us that bit of an energy boost, and I think it did the same again today. I think we just want to keep encouraging fans to keep coming back, and hopefully by putting good performances on, that'll help.
Thanks, Neve.
Thank you.